Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and chaos. How are you, sir? Thank you for coming in today. And today we are going to be doing our part 2 of the Callisto protocol. I did my first one not too long ago in regards of the problems of the crashing issues that I was having with A Quiet Place. I was having so much fun with that game, and to be fair, I was not very happy about what that was happening. So, anyways, Shade Gaming 88, thank you for coming in as well. Much appreciated as always to everyone that's here today, and hope we have a lot of fun. So, we are playing this game on New Game Plus. I decided to do a New Game Plus rather than just like a standard walkthrough, so that way we have all the weapons. We could be able to do most of the upgrades as well. So anyways, but too much further ado, let's jump into more the Callisto Protocol. Give me one moment here. I'm about to put my work badge away. All right, let's go. Let's take a look at our inventory real quick. Looks like we are good to go. Fuse required. That's right. There it is. And I'm doing pretty well. This week has been kind of crazy with work. It's been busy on and off, so but it happens. Yeah, I want to get this started as soon as possible so that way we can be able to get things going for today, and then I've been doing very, very well.
Elias, you there?
Yeah, so what I was saying, when I was having the crashing issues with the Quiet Place, the road ahead, it was actually the same day that I streamed my part 1 for this game. It was about around, I think it was like about around, oh boy, I think it was around 6 p.m. Central my time, and we did about an hour and a half, but it was pretty good though. I'm glad that I started it, so that way it gives me a good idea to where we need to start from when I started it up again today, which we are doing right now. So, I did a little bit more tweaking on my banner and my profile picture a little bit, just to get things a little bit more serious tone and everything else. So that's been all taken care of. I've been kind of just doing a lot of tweaking lately for my channel and everything else, but once I finally figured out what I wanted to do and how it was gonna work, I'm like, yeah, it works now. So I mean, I'm very happy how things turned out to be. So very happy with the final results. Do I have to go this way? Yeah. Well, that's the thing though too, because I don't know why I didn't say anything. I wanted to be it. I really wanted that to be a surprise, because like I said again, I didn't think I was going to stream again that whole entire day, but I'm just like, you know what? I wanted a surprise just so that way it would have been very cool to see that everybody knows that I'm up and running and we did the replacement stream for this game. So again, though, that's my apologies. I know I should have said something, but that was my fault. I take full responsibility on that.
It's full of those things.
Don't. Yo.
Right. Now you need to find a way to turn the power back on in there.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Oh man, that was a little too close. What's up, Pool Cube? How you doing? Yeah, I don't know why the sound was missing from the weapons. I don't know why that was. Yeah, I don't know. Very weird. Give me 1 second here. Audio. Music. Well, maybe. Well, let's see what we can do here. Let's go grab these fuses. There we go. Can you hear any? Please let me know if y'all can hear anything.
The door won't open until the power finishes cycling up. Get ready for a fight.
Cool. Excellent. controller. Oh, what? Okay. My character fell down. Weird. That was extremely weird. Probably. Probably. There we go. Mm-hmm.
Look for the control room. You'll need to rotate the structure to reach the cell.
Callisto credits. I'm just making sure that I have everything here. Let's heal up. Okay, excellent. Yeah. I don't know why. Well, maybe. Audio? Let's go to audio. Music is on. Music volume. Now you can hear it a lot better? Good. Thanks for letting me know that, Shade, for sure. That makes me feel better. Yeah. I kind of figured that it was the the SFX volume and everything else through the menu of the game. I kind of figured as much. Yeah. Makes sense. It's all good. Grab that. We can sell you. Wait a minute. What was that? Okay, never mind. I really like this game though. I do. It's definitely Dead Space, you know, but in a more realistic type of way, which I like, obviously, because you know I love the Dead Space games. I think that they're so good. Dead Space 3, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. I would play that. I would play that game through a live stream as well if I had a. I do have a capture card. I actually have a friend of mine that gave me a capture card last year. It's a Elgato capture card, and I need to figure out how it works. But
Let's make a valid choice.
tactical pistol, yeah, I'll grab
Executing.
that. But it,
Cycle complete.
no, dude, I love all Dead Space games though. Also, rifle, we're good. But again, I mean, if I can get that Elgato capture card up and working and everything else, I will be able to do more games on my PlayStation through my computer and everything else, and get better setup and everything, better chat. I can finally have I can have somebody help me with my Discord a little bit better than anything else, so that'd be great. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Very true. What's going on, viewer? How are you? Thanks for coming in. Excuse me. Yeah. That would be fantastic. Let me know. For sure. And then we'll go from there. I know I have it somewhere. I don't know what I was trying to do there. Why am I... Damn, that thing has pretty good range. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, no, you don't. In Discord, fairly easy. You just gotta read carefully what. Yeah. That is true. Yeah, that's it. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for that weapon. Wait, was it over on this side? Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Let's go over this here real quick. Okay, good. I believe it's... Ah, here it is. Yeah.
I found it. It works.
One thing I will do in the not too distant future as well, I will be working on, like getting a better screen, green screen and all that and all that jazz.
What the hell is going on? Did you know it was her? Is this who we're looking for?
Yeah, look, I just knew it was someone who could help us, all right?
Why would I help you?
Well, look, I've been here forever. Right, I've got all the information on this place, and I can get us to the hangar. All right, and you can call down a shuttle, and he can fly it out. Look, we can do this. We just got to stick together, all right?
Thanks. I'll take my chances. A word of advice, though? Don't trust him. He's not what he seems.
Oh, man. Had a little bit of a kink there. Oh, okay.
I swear, Jacob, I had no idea who she was.
I thought you knew everything about this.
Yeah, I
Isn't
thought
that
I
the
did too.
truth?
So what now?
Now you're trapped in there until the cell
That
docks,
is the
which means
truth.
I can get on the tram, but you can't.
Figures.
Look, it's okay. I need you to go to waste processing, all right? Contact me once you're there.
Data transfer complete.
How many... Oh, we got 4 of those.
It's just a little something to help you out. Just trust in the
Whoa.
plan, yeah? I'll see you soon.
The hell? Oh, there we go. Oh, lovely. That is true, my friend. That is very true. This is so true. I think that is one thing that I do like about this game, though, too, for the Callisto Protocol. It's not because of the actors Josh Duhamel. I, even though that this game did not sell very well and did not do very well in terms of reviews and everything, but I love it because it reminds me so much of Dead Space, and I love the way how the weaponry works in a unique way. But to me personally, I think I guess in terms of directly comparing it to Dead Space 1 or 2 or 3, the Dead Space games do a little bit better in terms of the weaponry and the style of them and the mechanics of each, and how they really just, each weapon in the Dead Space games, particularly even from 1 or 2 or 3, they have their alternative and single firing methods or modes to them. So that's one thing I do greatly appreciate when it comes to the Dead Space games. It's got a good vibe to it, honestly, but I'm betting a lot smaller of a dev team. Yeah, that is true. And here's the thing, though, too, for me, other than live streaming, I've been playing a lot of Avowed. I agree with that. I've been playing a lot of Avowed lately, and I'm playing as a gunslinger build with dual pistols and then some type of weapon called the Arquebus. I think it's like a long snipe type of blunderbuss or type of rifle in a way, but it's very, very effective. And I recently got the I got the, what was it? What was the Arquebus? One Last Trick. That's what the name of the Arquebus was called. And then and then the dual pistols that I'm using in the game are called, one is called the Disappointer, which does bleed damage, which is really good. It's very highly effective, especially what I'm doing, because it's a crit build as well, because you have perception and you have dexterity, but obviously you have to go into the might attribute in order to increase your damage over time, other than just like using the dexterity alone. So I don't know. But again, I think that's what I really love about that game, though, too, because you can do so much in a game like that just gives you a lot of unique tools and a lot of unique abilities that you can use and pertainment to your character, and it's fantastic. It's so much fun. I had never had so much fun in a game like Avowed. It's fantastic. Well, actually, you know what? You mentioned that their chaos is that, oh shit, is that, I do actually have a video coming up for About as well. I already made one recently, which you commented, but I am going to, I think what I'm going to be doing, I think it might be today that I might be, I'm going to be putting a video together, and I'm going to talk about the gameplay mechanics of the build that I'm going with. And I think that will help immensely for some people who have not played the game or who have played the game and want to get a really good foothold of what they want to do. in terms of gear, weaponry, and vice versa. So I think that would be kind of cool as well. Nice, we get some more health. Get off of me, dude. Oh shit! I should have saw that coming, dude. Stop dragging me to you, man. Tactical pistol. Come on. Aw, dude, you don't have to tell me twice, my friend. You do not have to tell me twice. Oh shit. Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Right, listen clearly, Jacob. That vent in the far corner will get you to waste processing.
Crap. Heal up. How many do we have left? 2 left. It's fair. Yeah. What's going on, viewer? How are you? Easy. Let's wait till this robot passes through. Oh boy, man, that was close. What's going on, viewer? How are you?
Inmate, remain where you are. Resuming.
What? Yo. I call massive bullshit. Yeah, I know. I should have. I knew what I was doing, but. Oh boy. Oof, 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 oof. Which way is he coming? Gotta go easy here.
Lethal force authorized.
Okay.
Unit immobilized. Reporting.
Yuck. Okay, I gotta think of something different here. I gotta think of something different here. I don't know what I don't know what I need to do. There we go. There we go. There we go. Assault rifle ammo. Okay, good.
I made it to the tram. Contact me when you get to the checkpoint.
What's going on, viewer? How are you?
One last thing. There's a trap in there to keep inmates from sneaking out.
What, say what now?
That's good. That was a good one. Hey, what's up, Miss Bouquet? How are you? Hello, hello. Oh boy. Maybe I should have waited. I've been very good. Thank you for asking. I greatly appreciate that. I've been pretty good.
One last thing. There's a trap in
Been
there to
busy
keep
doing
inmates from
stuff.
sneaking out.
What, say what now?
So, but I took a break from streaming for about a week because I wanted to do other stuff for my channel as well with that break. And then got back into streaming, I would say, I think it was last week. So, I'm still going to be streaming, but I'm going to be doing a little bit more commentary stuff just because There it is. Yeah. I agree with that. Nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, there we go. Gonna get that started. Yeah, no, I've just been busy playing games. I can't wait for 007 First Light coming out.
Good. Now get to the window. Tell us what you see.
But I can't wait for 007 First Light coming out. It's coming out the 26th of this month. I'm gonna be making some stuff on that as well. I'm actually really looking forward to that game just because I'm a huge I'm a huge espionage spy fan when it comes to double oh 007, James Bond, and just the whole entirely of that. It's so amazing. It's so good. I grew up watching the old school James Bond, even the new stuff with Daniel Craig, Pierce Brosnan, and all
You need to
that.
get your ass to the habitat dome.
How the hell am I supposed to get there?
Look, I said this would be easy.
Well,
Trust,
yes,
got
I
your
am their
back.
shade, but I do
used to work
like
down there,
before I actually ended up going to
I
PlayStation,
made some
I was
recordings.
more
Software I uploaded to your core
I
will
was
trigger
an
them when you get
Xbox
close.
and PC
Just follow
player
them and you
before
will
I
get
went to
the dome.
PlayStation. But I still do
I'll
like
pick you up at the
PC and
train station.
Xbox to a certain
Easy
degree
peasy.
because they do have their exclusives, but with more and more exclusives
No, you
coming
won't.
from
You're
Microsoft to
going underground now.
PlayStation,
No signal till you reach the dome.
they're not going to change that strategy. I don't think they're
Just
saying
get a
that
move on,
they're
yeah?
so truth be told, they're saying that they are like looking into more of what exclusivity really truly means to them. But with so many games that came over to PlayStation and sold remarkably well, especially 2 of the 4, I would say what was it? Sea of Thieves and Grounded. Those games did magnificently well on PlayStation. And so that's what I'm saying is that they're more games from Xbox after just the only thing say that they were saying only 4 games, which was a bunch of hooey. And so now last year we got Avowed, last year we got Forza Horizon 5, which was like a 3 or 4 or 5 year old game. But again, I don't see a reason why they would change that, because if they change that, it's going to hurt them even more because, even though they are Xbox brand games, first party game titles and everything, but again, it's just I understand why they want to go back to exclusives, but even if they did, it's not going to, it's actually being a little bit more benefit to bring their games over to other rival platforms, because it's like Satya Nadella said, even after or during the FTC trial, when they got the Activision Blizzard acquired a couple of years back, right? Satya Nadella even came out and said, which is the CEO of Microsoft, he even said, if it were up to me, there would be no more exclusives. And so just like, you know what? Guess what? They are not going to, if they do go back to exclusives, they're only going to be timed. They won't be exclusive. They will be timed exclusives only, but they will not be exclusive to their console anymore, because they know that there's more revenue by having a game timed and then bringing it over to PlayStation, like they did with Forza Horizon 5, but that was a couple-year-old game already. But, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, that was a timed exclusive for about 6 months after it came out, and was it before Christmas of a year ago or something like that. Then it eventually came to PlayStation. So again, I just think that if Xbox is going to go back to exclusives, it's only going to be timed. It's not going to be exclusive to the Xbox platform itself anymore. That's what a lot of people are speculating. And I actually agree to that. I do. But even then, well, here's the thing though too, is like, are they... Right. That's exactly right. Crispy, that's exactly right. And another thing, though, too, what I will say, I've been a gamer for more than and here's the thing. I have been a gamer for more than a decade. And I'm going to say one thing here, though, too, as well. It doesn't take a goddamn fucking rocket scientist to figure out what Xbox is doing. It doesn't. You don't have to be in the video game industry to understand what's going on, because when you're a gamer for more than 10 years like me, or anybody that's in my chat right now, dude, you guys have been part of that, not just part of my community, but you guys have been a part of that whole entire same thing as I have. Right, that's exactly right. Like Shade, he's been gaming for 30 years. I've been gaming for more than 30 years. Actually the same thing as Shade. I've been gaming for 30 years. So I'm saying is just like, you don't need to be a professional to understand what's going on. You don't. If people tell you that, oh, you need to be, it's like, no, you don't, dude. You don't. Because if you know what's going on, because you're constantly hearing the news and all that kind of stuff, dude, you're in the know. You are always going to be in the know. There's no denying that. None. Oh, nice, dude. Dude, Atari was fucking legit, bro. Back in the day. Oof.
Where is that?
It was great. Right. Exactly, Chaos. Yeah, even before NES as well, Shade, for sure. Dude,
Please make a selection.
and here's another thing though too. If there's one thing I would love to do as well, maybe in the not too distant future, is doing like podcasting or something. That would be kind of cool as well, because it's just like, you know what? I'm not afraid being on camera. You guys know that from watching me play games. It's no different. Not really. It's no different. Well, maybe a little bit, but it's just like, we are all having conversations. I played a Commodore 64 once and lots of other stuff on. Oh, yeah. I got both XSS and PS5, and unfortunately, I only use Xbox when a game I want to play drops on Game Pass, like Forza Horizon 6. Give me 1 second. in a few days. Play the rest of the games either on Steam or PS5. Yeah. Yep. There you go. Well, another thing I would say, if you think about it, like I said again, even if Xbox goes back to times exclusives rather than exclusive itself, I would say that, but still coming to PlayStation, it's still a win-win. It is. It's still a win-win. Because Microsoft is getting revenue. PS5 is still going to get revenue, right? Because PS5 PS5 is still getting more games this year from Xbox. Halo, for Pete's sake. I mean, come on. I mean, it's remarkable. I mean, even think about it this way. PS5 has Gears of War. We have Gears of War. Not all of them, but we have Gears of War now. I mean,
red pipe. He's right down to it. I just need to follow.
hang on a second. Oh God, please. At Shade Gaming 88, don't get yourself a concussion, my friend. Crispy Bacon 917 says, I remember somebody from Xbox says that the day Halo lands on PlayStation, that'll mark the end of Xbox. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Oh, but here's the thing, though, too. I'm gonna when Halo Combat Evolved comes out this year for PlayStation. Oh, Campaign Evolved, excuse me. Oh, dude, I played so much Halo back in the day. Woo! Woo! It was so much fun, dude. I actually enjoyed the multiplayer in that game, though, too. I did. And I'm not much of a multiplayer person. Master Chief becomes Master PlayStation. That's right. Oh, man. Maybe someone was foreshadowing, maybe, I think, both Sony and Xbox. Yeah. Oh, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. What I will say, even Chaos knows, or Shade knows, I'm a very passionate gamer. To me, I don't call it as an obsession. Anything that you enjoy doing for most of your entire life, no matter what it might be, but for me, gaming is where it's at. I will never ever stop. Never. Not even if my life depended on it, from being married, no kids, but I will never stop playing video games. Never.
The hell was that?
Yeah, I'm doing that because of the smell stink to high hell in this game. Yeah, I obsession. Nah, my wife and I got into it over me stopping. I'm not stopping. Yeah, I told her you knew when you married me. Oh, I love it, man. That. Yeah, you're not wrong. I would. If that day comes for me, I'll just say, you know, honey, I'm gonna tell you right now. If you really want to marry me and love me for who I am, you can do that. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm a gamer, and I will never give up on it. I will never give up on it. I won't. Oh my gosh. It would be torture if I did.
I've got to make this quick. There's a pipe leads to tank. I've got to find a way inside.
Make me choose, I'll take. Yeah, for sure. Well, another thing though too, it's the reason why I'm still single though too, because it's just like I choose this over anything. To be fair, if I be single all my life, then I'll be single all my life. I have no problems with that. Not really. Do I feel lonely? Of course. Who doesn't feel lonely? But I'm just saying, it's just like you don't have to worry about drama and all that kind of stuff, dude. Because I already had 2 ex-girlfriends. But it's just like, you know what? I don't need to afford the gas, Excuse me. Yeah. Isn't that the truth, my friend? Isn't that the truth?
Draws extra power. That's why it needs 2 fuse boxes. Wait, what the hell was that?
Oh, another gate fuse. Nice. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, I need to get my... Okay, good. You bastard. Skunk gun, nice. Nope. Okay, I believe we have to go down this way, right? I think so. Yes. Boom. Kind of want to look around here real quickly and see if there's anything that I could have missed. Is that the way I came through? I believe it is, isn't it? Yes, it is. What's going on, viewer? How are you? Yeah. That is true. Alright. I think we're okay here. Before we do anything else, we are going to make a save.
I need to keep following that red pipe.
Yeah, that is true. I would love to have someone in my life that's a gamer like me, though. I mean, I'm just saying, if I ever find someone like that, man, I'm just like, dude, I'm freaking gold. I'll be happy as a. Um, I was gonna do a nasty metaphor, so I'm not gonna do it, but I'll be happy as a peach. Let's just put it that way. That's a lot better to say. I was gonna say something nasty. So. Yeah. That is true, Chaos, for sure. I have a bad feeling about this, though. Or it might be later. Maybe. I don't know.
Please make a selection.
Hang on a second. Oh, we have two of them? Oh, yeah, that's right. We need to sell those bad
UJC
boys.
Printing for all your needs.
Nice, Pool Cube. What's going on? Muscle memory is really wrong, so be ready. Yeah. Isn't that the truth?
UJC Printing. Have a united day.
Oh, nice.
UJC Printing. The highest quality. Cycle complete.
What's going on, viewer? How are you? Doing very well. Yeah. Oh, really? What the frick? What's going on here, dude? I thought Okay. Doing well. Okay, that... Wait a minute. Okay. Just got pelted with pea-sized hail. I'm back inside now, but I had to get my... Okay. Well, I hope that you're okay. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. Hmm. Much appreciate that, Chaos. We're having kneecap in my jacket. Hood deflect most of it. Oh, I needed a good laugh. That was awesome. I appreciate that, Shane. I needed a laugh. That was good. I actually thoroughly enjoyed that. That's right. Okay, I was... Oh. Was it that one? Yes. What's going on, viewer? How are you? Oh, no. Please don't let it be one of those things in there. Whew. You fucker. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, for sure. I need a fuse. Son of a biscuit eater, man. Really? One thing goes explodey. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Yeah, I didn't want to do it, but I kind of want to pick up this thing in this chest. It's going to net me a good amount of credits. Ooh, that does sound pretty good. Wait, what was that? Okay. Yes, sir, Jibo. What's going on? I'm trying to. My favorite song? I was called weird the other day for saying I wanted a butter and jelly sandwich. I don't think that's weird at all. No, I don't. Do I? Okay. I need a. Yeah, I need that. I need a fuse, but where the hell am I gonna find one? Well, let's go back up this way. Oh, yeah. My favorite song. I song. Whoa! I won't say it's my all-time favorite. I won't say it's my all-time favorite because I have a lot of favorite songs. Oh, crap. What's up, viewer? How are you? Yeah. Oh, shit. Give me one second. Computer's running low. Sorry about that.
Number 6. Entry 21E. I think I found a way to reach the dome. Just gotta
Drain the tank. Then up the ladder to the access hatch. Yes, sir. Just wrapping up.
Nice.
What? First, I've got to nick the console code off that.
Look at that guard.
UJC
Dude, that's kind of cool.
Have a united day. User assumes all liability for use of this print. Have a united day.
Yeah.
Poor bastard.
Oh shit! Damn, that scared the crap out of me, dude.
Got it.
Listen, if you can hear this, just shoot the tentacles or smash them with your baton. It's the only way. Otherwise, they just get bigger, stronger. I'm not gonna end up like that.
Yeah, I hear ya. That's still pretty good, man. I commend you on that.
Purge cycle initiated.
Here we
Yeah, so that means you need help. Yeah. Well, it's like when I mentioned before, with my, I got a corneal. Everybody knows that I got a corneal transplant not too long ago, earlier this year. So again, everything's great. It's been so good. Everything's been going fantastic. Haven't had any problems. Everything's healing perfectly and nicely and everything else. And so, but I do have a restriction. Actually, a couple of restrictions. Two of them in particular, to where I can't lift more than 30 pounds, and I can't bend over. So I got to be very careful on that. Whoa! Let's heal up. Because otherwise, if I do any of those, it's not going to be... It won't be good for my healing process, and I need to have it heal. So... Yeah. I hear you. Come on, you ugly motherfucker. Where you at? I know you're here. Hi.
Access hatch open. Please activate ladder.
Oh, crap. Nicely done. See, this is what I love about New Game Plus as well. Is that, you will get hit. You still will get hit, but... Yeah. Excuse me. Yep. But if I do lift stuff up, I actually squat. Not like taking a shit. That was a bad analogy. Sorry about that. But I squat. Basically I squat. I don't bend, but I squat and I use my legs to squat rather than just completely bend over. So yeah, no, that was a really bad analogy. I am so sorry. You really didn't need to hear that.
Come on! Come on!
What's up, viewer? How are you?
Hatch sealed. Beginning pressure check.
Damn things won't quit.
Yeah.
Stinks.
Pretty much. Speaking of that, give me one moment here. Nope, wrong one. forgot to do my medical drop. Give me 1 second. Alright, there we go. So I take these medical drops for the healing process. I take 1 drop every 4 hours. So so that way it's in a consistent.
I guess I'm going this way.
No.
Pressure check complete. Releasing gate valve.
Releasing gate valve.
Uh-oh. Oh crap! Sorry, I was sorry about that. I had to damn it! I had to go to the right, not to the left, to the right. Yeah, no, I was looking at the chat. No, Chaos has always been one of my has always been one of my top supporters, amongst others. I give him a lot of credit. Oh wow! I thought I missed that part. Oy. That was nasty. Whoa! Easy, 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 easy. What the frick, dude? Are you serious? Oh. Viewers and supporters, that's right. Damn it, it did it again. Okay, okay. This is ridiculous. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Woo! Oh, dude, really? Yeah. I know. That was close. Come on, we got this, baby. We got this. That is true, Shade. It was a fun ride. Yes, it was. Chaos. Not that fun, but it was fun enough. It was good enough. But that's what they like to do when it comes to games like this, though, for sure. They like to keep you on the edge of your seat. Or kind of keep you on the edge of your toes. Alright, let's see. What do we have for health? I don't think I want to heal just yet because... Oh, nice. Maybe. Oh, God. Solid Jake. That's right. Let's heal up. That was good, though. I like that. That was very good. Yes. Nope. That's right. That's exactly right. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here today. Oh, I hate it too, dude. You're not the only one. Trust me. Richard in the morning is rich. Yeah. Why do I get the feeling something's gonna come out and hit me? No way, dude, that's awesome. Dude, that is so awesome. Get out, dude, that's so cool. That's actually pretty freaking dope. It's a guard cover for my cloth mask. Nice, dude. Very nice. Shade, I got a question for you. Have you played Ghost of Tsushima? Because if you haven't, I recommend it. Highly recommend it. It's an amazing game. Fucking loved it, dude. Loved it. You've watched, never played. Okay. I think that if you played it though, just saying, I think if you played it though, I think you would really like it a lot. I really, really do. Because I played the Ghost of Yote earlier this year. Yeah, no, I get you, dude. Yeah, no, I totally understand that for sure. But I played that Ghost of Yote one earlier this year that came out last year in October, and that game is nothing but simply phenomenal as well. Highly recommend playing that one if and when you ever get the chance to do that one too. So. What's going on, viewer? How are you? Thank you for coming in today. And we will be streaming more tomorrow. Yeah. Agreed. I'm going to make a save here. You bastard. Yeah. Inventory's full. Yeah. Hand cannon. Nice. Just seeing what time it is.
Wasn't that something?
Nice.
Elias, I made it through. Copy.
Loud and clear, bro. Good timing, too. I'm getting close.
Okay, I got eyes on the tram station. I'll meet you there.
I
Not
think
so
once we
fast.
get to
See
a
that building
weapon
oxygen
ammo
processing? There's a
replicator or
security
something like
station
that, I think
inside.
I'm going to be
You need
calling
to get
it.
there to lift the lockdown in the dome. Can't dock the tram until you do.
Had a feeling you were.
But tomorrow you will have me a little
Easy,
bit
bro.
longer.
Just keep trusting
Give you
the
guys a heads
plan,
up
yeah?
as well.
And keep moving. We gotta beat this storm.
I love Skyrim, dude. I need to get back into Oblivion Remastered myself. Oblivion Remastered is freaking legit, dude. Oh, I love that game. That game is great. Oh no, is it coming this way? Please tell me it's not coming this way. Nice, Shade. Very nice, my friend. I wish those games had co-op, dude. If those games had co-op, Subnautica 1 and Below Zero, dude, I would definitely play it with friends. 100%. No, I would. I really would, because it's the only way for me to play games that way. Yeah, I don't know when that's coming out either.
Access denied.
Yeah, here's the replicator. So let's take a look at my inventory real quick. We are good. Okay. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said again, once we got to a replicator for the ammo and everything else, this is where I'm going to be ending it. So I'm going to be ending here today. Like I said, though, tomorrow we will be doing it around 3 p.m. Central, as always. But anyway, so much further ado, you guys are awesome. Never stop being awesome, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace, guys.